Fight!
Yeah. Fight.
Alright, I'll hit another one.
What?
Can I do that? Can I hit another one?
Sure, bonk him on the head.
Bonked him.
Okay, roll damage.
Bonk.
After you bonk the beast, he just teleports right on top of you and tries to maul you for 6 damage.
I have 5. Cool.
You're at 5 health?
No, took 5.
Oh.
It's like, how?
I mean, I'm okay with that, but how?
Yeah,
I see.
okay. What are the rest of you guys doing? You've
See
still
that?
got
I'm
about
gonna-
15 of these beasts all over the place.
I want to tear into the shadow beast that's on top of him.
Okay, go for it. Roll damage.
Shit, no!
Oh,
I was
no,
doing
no,
so
no.
well.
Fail. And as you're trying to do that, the beast actually latches away from Vic and jumps on your back and goes for your throat.
Damn it.
Dealing 8 damage. But since
Ah.
is this the first time you're getting hit?
Yes.
Just 4.
I won't wait. Is there any way I could help her, like prevent that?
A bit late now because
No!
of
No fireball.
Just kidding, Jesus. Sullivan,
Throw a fireball at
we
you?
need more
Is that
fireballs.
what you said?
We need more fireballs, Sullivan.
By the way, at this point, since Alexander and Amo are both in top condition and Alexander's empowered, all you guys see is like 2 of these hounds like fly out of the entrance of the temple and disappear like over the edge. They're like, phew, just fly past you. And Alexander and Amo are both standing at the top of the temple steps.
I can't get
I
over
thought you could use our help.
Phew! Phew!
Oh no. I smell heightened ego.
By the way, do I see like Tally trying to get the thing and it's about to attack
Yeah,
her?
you see that there's something on her back.
I basically empower my legs once again and I try intercepting it.
Roll plus charisma.
I can handle myself.
No, you can't. We all know you can't.
7.
Ah,
Fuck
Okay,
your
strike.
white knighting.
You
Huh?
basically want to attack it, right?
yeah, I basically want to hit it as soon as I get
Okay.
there.
Charisma?
Should I use strength?
Oh, yeah, now roll plus strength.
Okay. Ah, more XP.
That's the
No,
one.
you don't get EXP because you actually managed to hit it.
What?
He enchanted himself with the wind again, so he's gonna get a strike. Roll damage.
It's like,
Oh.
but I
Oh.
won't.
Wow. You actually managed to completely obliterate the thing on her back. It's dead, so it doesn't get a counter attack.
Kaboom. No. No.
I'm rather enjoying these new powers.
Keep in mind though, you're having fun, but that's because you're in the tempo area. Once you leave this area, your powers are not gonna be as strong.
That's why he's enjoying it as much as he
Yes,
can. He already
yes,
knows this.
Power them up and train them.
Can you like boost me up in the air so I can crushing down on one pound?
I think you can just
Well, I'm not
jump
sure I
off.
can actually. Yeah, it's like I'm not sure I could actually control my powers to that extent yet. All I know is how to power myself up.
Well, ammo is pretty light, so
Dude, you can just jump off the stairs.
okay.
Yeah, I expect they're really tall stairs.
Yeah. Oh, you can finally speak. Nice.
You just
He
noticed.
noticed.
Yeah, he's been
He
doing
came
that for a
back.
while.
He came back just during the dramatic moment.
10 out
Yeah.
of 10 DM.
I know I'm the best. Thank you.
Mhm.
And then you say that we don't pay attention. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna try to like make a vertical attack down.
Okay, go for it. Roll plus strength.
Do I get a bonus for having like momentum?
We'll see. Roll plus strength.
Oh man.
Ooh. Do you want to do extra damage?
Nah.
Okay then.
Actually, yes, I do.
Okay, so add a
Obliterate
1d6.
it.
Sorry, what?
Add a 1d6 to your damage.
Yep.
That's enough. As you come stomping down, you obliterate one of those things that you came crashing down on.
Yeah, I think they have like 7 health, if I remember correctly. So yeah.
Actually, since you guys have started deducting stuff like that, I started giving monsters, even though they're the same, different amounts of health.
So yeah.
So yeah, since
Now is your turn?
about half of the monsters are already destroyed and you guys got some extra reinforcements, the others start to back off and they soon disappear into the shadows.
Oh,
I pet by the way, I do pet Tally when I kill the beast as well. It's like I pet her, it's like, you alright?
I just grumble.
a little condescending.
Could have handled it myself.
I know you could
Lie.
have.
Lie.
You're supposed to be my best bro. Back me up.
Alexander actually believes you. He actually does sound like, yeah, I know you could have. It's like, I'm just asking if you're okay. What are you on about?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, I guess.
Good.
Jerk.
Thanks
Baka.
for saving my life, I guess.
Baka, I didn't ask you to.
Whatever.
Senpai, why?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Alexander's very excited. He's like bouncing up and down right now. Since he's still near the temple.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Guys, you
as
never guess what
start to
happened.
calm down and cool down. Soon, a few lizardman boats appear, since they were here to pick you guys up, and they realize that there's been a fight, so they immediately start patching up people and fixing the situation. Luckily, even though some of the lizardmen got wounded pretty bad, none of them died.
Yay.
Damn.
Unfortunately,
good
the only
job,
ones that
people.
didn't make it were the Wind Guardians, who didn't have such a good time, since they got corrupted, and some of them got killed after that.
Whatever.
They were
Poor
looking so
Guardian,
cool.
they don't do their job very well.
No, for being such spiritually centered, they're corrupted pretty easily.
Exactly. The purer you are, the easier it is to corrupt you.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
That's
Pure,
yeah.
that's
That sounds like pretty backwards logic to me.
Actually, it's about the whole thing. The higher you up, in other words, you got a hard time to fall.
No, yeah, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But the fact,
Yeah.
yes, but it takes a lot of work to make them fall. This was just, I killed one. Now there's 3 more. The fuck is going on?
Let's put it this way, O'Sullivan. If you've got muddy water and you contaminate it with something, it's not gonna be a big difference. If you've got pure, clean water and you contaminate it with something, it sticks out like a sore thumb.
Oh my gosh.
That
That's your
doesn't
logic
make
this
sense.
way?
Really.
That's your
That
logic.
analogy doesn't make sense.
Why doesn't it make
Dude.
sense?
Just
Okay.
stop questioning.
If they were completely corrupted, that'd be like going into a stale room and then you break, like, it's ventilated and everything. You break one rotten egg.
Fuck are these
You
analogies?
break a rotten egg. This is
Right,
I don't know.
You break
Moving
rotten
on.
egg.
You guys get
Yeah,
back on
moving
the
on,
ships.
moving on, moving
You guys
on.
get back on the
moving
ships.
on.
It's not long before you guys are transported back to the village. Some of the lizard folk look very disappointed that they didn't get picked for, to get blessed by the winds. Alexander's the one that got blessed, but they still congratulate you and stuff like that.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna offer my hat to Alexander.
You're
And
gonna
then
offer what?
Alexander just pats Emma on the back. Hey, I couldn't have got it if you weren't there. After all, those things would have killed me.
Good.
I'm still offering my hat.
I mean,
No.
oh, too bad.
Is
I
it what?
mean-
Offering your hat? You mean I take your hat? What?
Yeah. So you
That
do
seems
wear it.
weird.
Oh, cool. Alexander takes off his cap for a moment and puts on the other hat. Ah,
It was a
it's nice,
trap.
but my cap fits me better. You can wear it for a time being until I need it.
It was a trap.
He's got his little cap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time being. Oh man, I don't feel right. Blah!
It was poison.
So yeah,
No, you just
with
puke in
that
his
business
hats.
concluded, the rest of the lizard folk are preparing to party. So there's gonna be another wild feast tonight. How are you guys gonna spend the rest of the day?
Oh, so much feasting.
By the way, towards the end of the day, you see that most of the boats that were out there are returning, so you guys are probably gonna get your gear back.
Complaining. That's what I'm doing.
Alexander's going to be testing his new powers and like basically watching the people with like weapons, like tonfas and stuff, and hand to hand, because he feels like he can't really do it properly right now.
Hey,
After all, he
Alex.
did almost fail.
I'm going to
Do you need
do
any help?
stuff with prestidigitation. I don't care. I'm just going to play around with it.
Mm.
And of course I do it. Even
Yeah,
with a
of course I
minus
do it.
2.
No.
No, even with a minus 1, I still get a 10.
What do you
I
wish to
have-
do?
Doesn't matter. Just like make crude illusions fight each other. Ah, ah.
If you make cool, interesting forms, some of the musicians are gonna put music to put tension on your exhibition.
Oh, putting on a show.
I make a crude illusion of Alexander and a crude illusion of the fungus monster. Then I have the fungus monster beating the crap out of Alexander. Ow! Ow!
For
See,
heroic
it's very popular
story.
among the younger lizard kids, so they start like sitting around and watching the show very excitedly.
I wish this had happened. This is not a true story. Oh, kid.
By the way,
I'm glad
when,
you admit
after,
that.
after your performance is over, they liked it so much that they're gonna grab some sticks and stones and they're gonna go play with Alexander, if you know what I mean.
Alexander's Alexander's fast
Of
look will win
course
now.
it's kids.
It has worked. My plan has worked.
It's my evil plan. But hang on,
Yes, of course,
before I
was
noticed
all
that they're
planned
coming,
out.
Tally wanted to talk to me. Like Tally came over to
Yeah.
me. It's like, oh, what do you need?
Do you need help with your elements?
Hit him on the head. Hit him on the head.
Oh right, you.
What?
It's like. Yeah, so, like Sullivan's next to her. Hit him now. But yeah, Alexander like goes, oh yeah, you can control the elements as well, can't you? I would
Yeah.
love some
really?
All
help.
4 of them.
How could you forget that? The fabric you set on fire.
I guess
That
magic
move I
training wouldn't be
copied
useful
from
here.
The swordsman.
That earthquake she caused.
Yeah. And then I copied the swordsman's air slash move.
Mm,
I still need to use
Ah.
water.
almost like she's the Avatar or something. Shit like that.
By the way, GM, I was wondering, like it's this power, it's like borrowed power. It's not the same as getting my magic back, is it?
No. Basically,
thought
the
so.
elements are empowering you, so it's not like your power.
Yeah, he's a bit disappointed in that, but he still got it, and he goes,
That's why,
"Yeah, sure, you
that's
can
why
show me."
the Sword Saint warned you. This power is not your own, so if you rely on it too much, when it fades or when you can't use it, you will be weaker for it.
Hmm.
This
But
power is a
yeah,
blessing that you should use sparingly, only when you need to.
Aw. I wanted to do a training montage.
But yeah, well, Alexander is like, Alexander still needs to train in it, but he's like, yeah, I would love some training. And what are those kids doing with sticks? Why are they coming over here? Alexander starts stepping away.
Ah!
Where? Ah! Alexander starts running. No.
I guess we'll train later!
Okay. It's like things being thrown at him and stuff. Ah, ha, ha.
I give a thumbs up to Sully.
Because she somehow knows it's his fault. It's always
Yes.
his fault.
Of course it's his fault. Of course it's his fault. Alexander knows it's his fault.
We're best bros.
He just
I stopped
senses this
playing
was
around-
him.
I stopped playing around and I go over to Talila. And I go like, hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna talk with you, but I'm gonna be over there.
Okay.
I just touch the shoulder. Telepathy.
Okay. What is it that you wanted to talk telepathically?
and then I just walk away.
Bro?
I'm bored and I'm just doing things.
Oh. Don't want to hang?
By the way, Sullivan, did you write in that you have the tapestry?
Not yet. But I am remembering it.
Right. So as the day is rolling around, it's almost dinner time now again. The boats have come in, you guys have gotten your gear, and they're setting up food, and the party's
I don't have enough room to hold it all, so I am going to cast Unseen Servant.
Or you can get rid of an item, give it to a party member.
Nah, man, I could just cast Unseen Servant, and it's like, here, hold this.
Okay then.
And that's it. Now there's just a floating tapestry behind me. Maybe a floating backpack. The adventuring gear is behind me too.
Okay then. So the party's getting rowdy. People are starting to eat, drink, and have fun. What are you guys going to do?
I want to learn some more violin.
I'm bored. Press
Gonna-
station again.
More shows of how Alexander bravely got beat
Boy,
the fuck out by
my
mages.
crude illusions tend to look better and better.
By the way, Alexander, at this point the kids have gotten bored of chasing you and are now eating around the table.
Alexander takes his seat next to the sword saint again. He's like,
Now it shows the illusion shows the tiny figure with a staff and a pointy hat. He walks out and he raises his tiny illusion-y hands and he waves them around, and then bam! There's a big crude drawing making fun of Alexander.
Can you be more specific? How's it making fun of him?
Like Alexander's, like if you were making fun of a teacher, just like big nose, big ears, dummy, just right above him. He just like got his tongue out. Durr.
By the way, Alexander, as you're sitting next to the sword saint, he says, "Oh, you're back. Good job today." And he like pours you a drink.
Good job today. Not every day someone becomes a wind waker, but you know, whatever.
Shit.
What were you trying to do?
hey, you're getting loads of XP.
Transform into a dog. I'm getting flashbacks.
Now you're a dog.
Oh no, not again!
Once again, you are a dog with a Taliwa head.
Oh, not again.
Wow. Such dog.
Fish for a while
Poor
last time.
dog. By the way, since
Very
you're here,
five,
you will
much fail.
also know that yeah, it's a little bit hard to walk around in the dog form. Poor you. But Mushi's having a lot of fun.
That's good for him. Man, I just had to botch the dog transformation again. Why is it always the
no.
dog?
These last 4 rolls have been rolls to at least get some experience this game.
True.
I absolutely
Oh, yeah.
have not earned a single experience point.
That's why I told you in this game you actually wanna fail to get you.
I know, right? And I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, but there's the potential risk of dying, you know?
Yeah, that kind
Or
of
humiliation.
shit out.
Like literally what almost happened.
Yep.
And
Yeah?
and O'Sullivan was gonna say, "Ooh, what you say? It's you only, man. Well,
By the
Oh,
way,
God.
Alexander, just so you know, you got extremely lucky with that stuff. First of all, you and Amo got to the island at the exact same time because of the roll. Second of all, since you guys failed to realize how you can pass the element without fighting, and you started the fight, if your wisdom roll was 6 or below, you would have died instantly because that was basically your death roll. But instead of making you have a death roll, I decided to give you a chance to be a hero. And since you decided to play the hero, the winds decided to grant you their strength.
Stupid hero.
It's what
So you got-
Alexander would do, despite me as a player going,
You
I could
literally,
win.
if
I
you
could
failed
kill
that
him.
roll, if you failed that wisdom roll, I would have treated you as dead. You would not get a roll to avoid death.
And
Because I
ammo.
was getting mauled by 3 enemies.
Ammo would have survived for maybe one more action because honestly you had no health. How are you gonna survive that?
Magic. There,
Well,
obviously the spirit would go like, now there is only one.
That's why I said you failed to realize they never said that you were racing each other, nor that only one had to be there and the others had to be defeated. They just
yes,
said,
that's why.
they just pointed, you have to go there, the wind will guide you. And once you made it to the end, the wind element said there can only be one. They never said specifically that you need to race or fight. The
No,
spirits
it's
were
just
judging
both
you
of them
based
wanted it.
on how you
Right.
acted.
No,
That's
both of
what.
them
That's
wanted
exactly what I felt. That's why I said I wasn't in a hurry at first, and why I just made the fight. Like I said, I didn't really think much about it, and I let him get up and stuff.
Yeah,
so we were
but-
just playing, you know.
By the
It's not
time
like
we
they
when we
had
were
to fight.
fighting, it wasn't a match. It was more fun than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah,
they were
wrong
basically
time for a
testing
sparring
how
match.
you act.
I was actually.
I would have loved to.
I planned to let him win
Mhm.
actually.
I could have killed him.
But yeah, I would have loved to hear their consensus on our actions, like what they thought about our actions.
Well,
But so
at the
we are-
start, since you entrusted yourself to the wind and did something stupid and whimsical, that pleased them. What Amo did, the wind will, even though what he did was right, that was not to the taste of the winds. That's why the water favors him more. The water elements would have appreciated what he did way more, because what you did was the whimsical part and the abnormal and crazy part. That's what the wind spirits are all about.
And Elmo
So
was
at that
nice,
part,
calm,
like,
waited for a
during the
shortcut.
race, they wanted to see who wants it more, and you guys made it to the other side at the same time. But they preferred Alexander's method because he didn't stop and wait. Because the wind doesn't stop, the wind can't be catched. The wind is always moving, and Alexander never stopped.
Mm.
GG.
So basically, Alexander was ahead the whole way, even though Amos's actions were pretty right in their own right. They were just not for this element.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, about the lizard ladies.
Yeah.
What about them?
Just a thing. I'm gonna make it all philosophical.
You're not gonna score if you're wondering about that because they're not interested. She just thinks you're cute and she's cuddling with you. That's
Yeah,
all.
like a pug.
Obviously, that's interested.
I mean, she's not interested in that way.
What?
Yeah, after all,
I'm
you are
just a
totally
big
different
brother to them.
species.
Yeah, like if you find a pug cute, you don't want to have sex
Yeah,
with
you want to
them.
cuddle it.
Oh my
It's like,
God.
Hey,
puppy,
pug
mine.
is not a sentient creature.
What?
So the party is going around. What are you guys doing? Just hanging around and enjoying yourselves?
I'm hiding because
I'm
dogs.
so glad this is being
hide-
put on
hiding your
YouTube
dog
because
head.
we can.
Interested because you have a weird form and he goes to sniff your butt.
No.
It's like you're going like, oh, half orcs, man. Those are just monstrosities and abominations.
After
Yeah.
that, she goes to lick your face with senpai to say, it's okay, I'm here.
Oh, thanks, Mushy.
Every time I
Yeah,
look at
Alexander's
every
just
time I look
talking
at
with a sword
Amo,
set.
I go, boy, that's one weird ass mage.
Crow's gonna go like, he's
But
not a
yeah.
mage, you idiot.
Exactly.
So right now you've got a perfect opportunity to bond an RP between yourselves if you guys are interested. Or if you want to do something else.
Vic is just having bro moments with his lizard dudes.
Yeah, by the way, there's still like arm wrestling and drinking heavily.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
So okay, I go up to Alexander because like, so how exactly did you do this?
What do you mean? And he turns around in his chair, looking down still,
Morty's looking down.
despite sitting.
So, you know how exactly you become one with the wind.
I did not become one with the wind. I am the wind.
It's like, well, it's not much different than before. To be honest, it was kind of
Don't you tell me you
anticlimactic.
did it from being heroic.
Alexander was about to go, he just shuts up. It's like,
Because you
I'm
do
not
know,
consi-
if we go back towards that village, it will be dead. There will not be a living soul in that village besides hyenas.
Pretty good assumption.
You've left him
Yeah,
alive.
it was strange.
With
It's
most,
I wanted
with
to put
most of his pack alive and well.
It's hard to make choices.
They will
But
all
I
be
worry
dead.
about that when we get back.
I just want to let you know that. I just want to let you know the despair and the regret of your actions.
Oh my god, stop being so dark. Oh,
I have-
dark element is strong with this one.
I have to. It's one of my bonds.
Alexander goes, and then I will deal with the results of my actions then. But I had no right to take his life.
You had every right.
Did he
that's your
have the
opinion.
right to take the life
If you think-
of others?
Listen,
If you wanted him dead, then why didn't you kill him? I couldn't have done anything to stop you.
You could have. That's the problem.
I don't think I could have. I was walking away. Any one of you could have turned round and killed him.
I probably should have.
Sullivan,
And
if
besides, don't
if
you have
my
a family?
reasonable arguments didn't work, I don't think a crazy
But
gnome
no.
will have better luck.
Alexander
Don't-
goes, don't you have a family?
I used to.
Did you care about them?
Somewhat.
I guess this.
Maybe.
I guess my explanation isn't gonna work on you then. Let's just say some people do anything they can for family. So I'm hoping my, at least, good nature of making sure that none of you defiled it, at least had an effect. If it didn't, then I'll deal with it. That's that simple.
That's why the girl wanted to steal the baby, because his family didn't do actually
Just making
anything.
sure that you
Stop
know
trying to defend the fact that you wanted
you
to
don't
kidnap
seem
a
like
baby.
a hero in my eyes. Seem like a novice.
Ah, that's
A
common.
knave. A knave to how the real world works.
It's like Alexander reaches over, pats O'Sullivan on the head and goes, "That's why I aim to change it. But now,
I
enjoy yourself."
bonk him on the head.
So you jump.
I have a staff.
I was just like, "Ow! Why did you
pat
do
me.
that?"
I'm not
Okay.
Talita. I'm not Talita. Don't pet me.
Fine, fine. I guess you're a grown man.
By the way,
Is
tell you
there-
what, if you want to turn back, you can.
I know I could shed.
I
will
just
do
wanted.
so.
I just wanted to see if I could cause you despair. Bye.
You hit me on the head. That hurt.
Pain
he
and
walks
despair
away.
are two different things.
Then you failed. He
By the
turns
way,
back
Well,
to the
at,
sword
least
saying,
at least I caused you pain.
Some gnomes just want to see the world burn.
Especially the ones I make.
"Yeah, strange that." Alexander's turned back to the sword saying and going, "I have some weird companions."
You're the weird one.
He just smiles awkwardly again and drinks his sake.
So, what do you think? And he's like posing a little. He's like,
About
I-
what?
"Well, I passed the test."
Good on you.
Yes, thank you. Alexander takes that completely and just goes, "Thank you."
I feel
By the
so
way, I saw that
happy.
hero again.
Oh, you felt
Yeah.
him?
I think he may have noticed me.
Yes.
Senpai noticed me.
That's simple for the Wind Wakers. They're aware of one another.
Ugh.
You know, Zelda.
That's a little. He did seem to like me noticing him.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
He says I don't think he liked me noticing him.
Oh, I figured he'd use that as an opportunity to show off.
He did, violently.
Makes sense. That's his
Yeah.
style.
By the way, I thought you said you were watching. You were over here whole time.
I don't need to be there personally to know what happened.
I could sense you
spirit
as well. Seems like you have more interesting friends than I thought.
Well, it's good to have friends in all sorts of different places, I guess.
Just want to know how many other friends you got. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet them soon. He's basically saying, I wonder if you're friends with any other elementals.
No, it seems that I'm most compatible with the wind elements. Sadly, those who can master more than one element and far and few between. And only one person has ever mastered all of them.
And apparently gone mad because of it. Yeah, I heard that before. Man in a strange mask told us it.
Man in a strange mask?
Yes.
Did
Seems
he
he knew.
introduce himself?
Actually, yes. 1 second. Where's the NPC list?
Hmm.
Oh no, it's not in this campaign. We don't have an NPC list here.
Too bad.
GG.
Ah, I can't pronounce his name.
Yeah.
Ruru. Do it.
Woo woo.
Oh, yeah,
Oh woo
that's-
woo woo. Oh woo 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 woo.
No, do it right.
Oh,
Eliwa,
woo.
show him.
Can't.
Oh woo.
Wee woo.
Eliwa, show him how it's done.
What? Ruru?
Yes.
I
Do
can't
it.
pronounce that.
Do it.
I can't do that.
Ha! More like
Just
doo
woo
doo. Am I
It's
right,
like, isn't
guys?
woo woo.
Oh, him. Yeah, I've heard about him. Surprised you actually get to meet him.
Oh yeah, we're tight. He's obviously joking. He's like, yeah, we're tight.
Yeah, it seems like he believes you totally.
I better go and check on if the others are alright. I have no idea where Almo's gone, but I suspect it's near that Philly area. There's danger
Good luck,
there.
Bob. I'll keep the Sake some company.
It's like there's danger over there. He says as he looks towards the female area, then gets up and heads towards.
Alexander, I don't know when was the last time you had a chance to unwind, but I suggest you don't start something with the females here. They might surprise you.
What are you talking about? Alexander
Uh-oh.
sounds completely like it's not the fact surprise. It's more like unwind, and he's just completely lost on the subject. He's like, what?
He just laughs and says, "It's nothing. Go on then," and he continues
Okay.
drinking.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Alexander goes and sees Vic. You're currently like playing around with your lizardy mates, aren't you?
Mhm,
Okay.
Playing around, yeah, exactly.
Alright.
By the way, one of them has taken a very keen interest in you.
Just he wants to be a
pick you
bro.
up a bit.
What, a lizard, bro?
Yeah.
He wants to be something more than a bro?
The
Yeah.
best bro.
Uh-huh. Well, you know
Best
what?
bros forever.
It's guy love.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Best bromance.
Liz Rose.
Bromance.
Liz Bros.
Oh,
By the way,
man.
are the
After the excitement of battle, they want to share some close intimacy moments, privacy, stuff like that.
Mhm. All right,
Spartan-
DM, keep it in your pants, all right?
Spartan style?
Oh, good.
But yeah, by the way, are there other candidates for the there as well with Vic?
No.
What do you mean?
Like the other candidates who were with me in the Wind Temple.
Well, yeah, some of the lizard folk that didn't make it are around the table. Like, they're still a little bit depressed they didn't get picked, so they're just enjoying their meal and food and stuff and drinks.
Don't go.
Alexander does nod and greet them, like, gives them a thumbs up and stuff, like trying to cheer them up before looking towards Vic and is like,
Hey guys, you totally failed, and I did it. Thumbs
And
up.
and they all hiss at you.
Hey.
no,
Oh,
that was not. It's the don't be like that. Alexander's not like, shut up.
He
Don't
probably
be
is.
like
I
let's
won.
be honest.
It's not my fault you lost and I won.
A complete
it's not.
stranger.
It's he believes that, he just won't say it. But yeah.
Hey, Alex, I see you got some new powers.
Jerk.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that. I don't really know how to control them.
Well, I'm not gonna give you a lecture on responsibility because I'm sure you know all about that all too well.
Yeah, you know, great power.
By the way,
great responsibility,
Alexander
blah, blah, blah.
he goes, responsibility? Like the word is foreign to him, but he is like, I know what it means. You
Yeah.
got this.
Hey, have some sake with my bros.
Yeah, sure. He
Saying
grabs a
hey
chair
too
and sits
much. I'm
down.
turning into New York.
Eh. He
Hey,
sits
Tommy.
down. It's like, by the
Hey,
way,
Tommy.
did you it's like, did you see Elmo going through that frilly area?
The
Like,
fuck
all
is
what
Elmo?
decorator?
Is that a
Elmo.
blue furry creature?
I didn't say Elmo as. Oh my god, my accent. But yeah, he goes.
Fuck
Did you
is
see?
Elmo?
Did you see him? I didn't say Elmo. Fuck off. But yeah, he's. Did you see him go in that dressed up area? It's like it's a female area. It's all dressed up. and
Dressed
stuff.
up what?
That area over there. Did you see him go in there?
Yeah, I think they're using him as like a personal pug, you know, like a pocket dog.
Ah. I sense
I have
danger
nothing
from
for
there.
this.
I don't think we should ever go near there. I don't know why.
I went near there.
What, the women?
Yes. I don't know why.
I don't know, man. I think Vic finds the males more scary.
Or scary?
Yeah.
Sexist.
What?
It's
By the way-
okay. It's just Alexander's instincts. That's all.
No, don't worry. I already
Let's-
went to Pound Town with a few of them. It's fine.
What?
You know, Pound Town? I'm
Huh?
saying?
Alexander looks confused.
Ah, don't worry about it. Have a
Okay.
sake, it'll come to you.
Okay. Alexander starts drinking. With Vic.
Oh my god. I'm gonna try and find Amo.
By the way, the lizard man that
Hey
was
guys, I found Elmo.
Vic now sits between you guys and he's wiggling his eyebrows.
What eyebrows?
Yeah, I don't think he has eyebrows.
Yeah, DM.
God, get the lizard anatomy right. God.
So yeah, you guys are just gonna have fun at the party, is that alright?
I wanna find Amo.
Okay, go for it. Where is he?
Yeah. Isn't he with the
Where's
lady
Elmo?
lizards?
Where is he? I don't know.
You find him?
I hope
Did
so.
Adam Sandler find him? Yeah, sure. Sure, man, I'll find him.
Sure, yeah, alright.
Amo, where are
Hey. The crow asked to see the place again. So I kind of showed him again,
Okay,
just moseying around.
okay then.
I spot him.
Hey,
I'm gonna run up to you, and then grab onto your pants and look up to your face and be like, Amo, I saw, I saw you breathe fire earlier. Teach me.
what?
You breathed fire before. I can use fire. Can I do that? Can you teach me that?
Amor breathes heavily, like he's panicking. That I don't know what you're talking about.
I jump up and down in an excited manner. Come on, teach me. Do it.
He's gonna run away. Like, no, please, leave me alone.
Can I run away?
Since you're a dog, you can chase him down easily.
No, I shifted back now.
Oh, okay.
Bark, 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 bark.
Oh my god. You can run, Amo, but you can't hide forever.
Well, shit is going to go down even more, but yeah, just saying.
Aw, I wanted to learn how to breathe fire.
Well, he ran away, so
Aw, killjoy.
So with that being
he
done,
kind of panicked. Just
the
saying.
rest of the party continues, food, drinks, all the enjoyment and such.
Nice, nice, nice.
Eventually, it's time to sleep.
Yeah.
Vic, roll to see if you got lucky and kept your back door intact.
Oh my god, someone roofied me.
So yeah, the night ends, everything's fine. Everybody had fun. You're back to full health. You've got your armors, blah 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 and stuff. Desert men are back to training and such, and you guys are pretty much without a goal here. It turns out that that guy sent you on a wild goose chase, but hey, at least you partaked into the temple
I
of
wonder
the
how much
Tempest's
Alexander
rituals and
will-
such. You paid your respects to the spirits by taking part in the ceremony. You managed to kill off some fucking monsters which you didn't manage to learn much about because you didn't ask about them much. What are you guys going to do now?
Did we ask if they know
Ask
where
about
other
the
temples are?
You didn't ask, but they don't know. They basically live here. They never leave this area, so they don't know anything about the outside world.
They're
Apart
So
from
what
us.
is it now? It's like dark
What?
or something. Like what time of day is it?
It's morning.
Okay. I want to find the elder.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh.
I want to talk more about their culture.
Oh.
Okay.
Fireball!
So, do you have any mages within your culture?
No, we cannot use magic.
That's a shame.
Gnomes can use magic, but not lizards.
No.
For some reason.
They live with the blessings
So
of the
wanted to-
spirits. They're
I
not
also
attuned
wanted
to
to
magic.
ask you about the shadow hounds that we were fighting.
From what the spirits have told us, a corruption seeps into our world from a nearby place. That is the reason why the windhounds have gone mad and lost their reason.
Do you know where this place, the darkness, originates, or in what direction we should head to find it?
We can show you the way.
Yay!
It's in your heart, Sullivan.
It's
I
in your
knew
heart
it.
for darkness. Become the dark. I am the night. I am no man.
It's like the darkness has consumed you. You're wrong. I am the darkness.
Caca.
I consume the darkness.
Do you have any other questions?
I
Uh,
just want general knowledge of conversing about the culture and things.
Well,
Nothing we have to go into detail about.
their culture is pretty simple. Like they live off the land and try to stay at one with nature and the elements. They, as you've seen, their transportation, their way of fighting, their way of life is heavily influenced by everything that's found.
Airbenders.
Thunderbirds, the winds.
Yeah,
And
they're
they're basically
literally
living off
like
the
air
teachings of the hero who taught them how to open themselves to others and how to fight to protect themselves and their home.
are you done?
Yeah.
Did
Are
I
you done?
did I get the opportunity to like watch how they make the backpacks, the winged
Yes.
backpacks?
This morning, actually, you're observing them how they're making them.
And can I like take notes, like instructions
Yes,
how to make
but-
them to give
Yes,
them
you
to our
can,
blacksmith?
but honestly, it's like they make the wings out of complicated patterns that basically bends twigs and use and sew in like feathers and such with string, and they use leather to coat them. So even if you take notes, all these materials and all that, like it's pretty intricate and complicated. It's gonna be hard to make this stuff useful. Also for the main part, they have like some kind of devices that pretty simple that are basically work like natural batteries, and they're charged with the energy that's dispersed from the Thunderbirds.
Hmm. Hmm. Can I trade my? I still have my acid resistant cloak. Can I trade that for one?
Trade?
Yeah, I give them the acid resistant cloak.
No, they don't wanna give away one of their thingies. Because they
Okay.
point
Never
out that
said they were giving it away. He said trade.
no, they're not interested in that kind of stuff.
Well, we don't have acid drains, so yeah, I guess.
Well, if you look how they make one, maybe you can try making one yourself.
He
I mean,
just
it's pretty
said,
simple. You could just examine it.
Like you know how a bird can make very intricate designs with its nest? Basically the wings are made in the same way. Twigs are basically the skeleton of the wings. So it's pretty complicated.
mm-hmm.
How is that complicated?
You
Yes.
said it's simple earlier.
Yeah.
The design is simple, but the overall making it is very time consuming and hard.
Time
Then-
consuming
Oh yeah.
is not the same as
What's that
complex.
sound? Oh, it's Paddy.
What sound?
Sounds like sharpening their pencil or something.
Can
How-
I?
I don't know how y'all can hear me sliding a tape dispenser across the floor. But when I'm sitting here smacking a marker with another marker, you just don't. No one says shit.
We can't hear that.
1 second.
Dude,
Do you have
my
like
Be right
God.
back.
foot microphones or
why are you
something?
doing these random things?
Because we're not fighting, and I don't have to keep my fingers doing anything.
There are so many comments I could say. about them.
Okay, so
Didn't say them.
let's just ignore that part and what are you guys doing?
Can I? There are like humans there. So maybe can they help me make a note of how to make?
No, there are not any humans apart from the Sword Saint. The other guy left.
Well, can I ask him to do that?
What?
Maybe he knows better how to make a better note. Oh.
What?
He seems confused. Like he's first of all he's not interested in that kind of stuff, and second of all he apologized. Like I'm not good with that kind of stuff. I'm more of a fighter.
Fine, I'll do it another way. I'll find another way to jump off cliffs.
Just jump.
Do it.
You
Just
can probably
do it.
manage since you got
Yesterday you said
schematics.
tomorrow.
Shh,
If
Paddy.
you wrote down schematics, we can probably make the wings, but the mechanism on the back that keeps them like floating, you cannot make that.
Yeah, but if I don't want floating, but
If
just
you make
gliding.
the wings, you'll probably be able to glide from somewhere high up, but that's about it. You can't fly.
Yeah, well, I don't exactly want to fly, just glide.
So if that's the case, then you can just buy some kind of magical cloak that lets you glide down like Batman. You don't really need more.
Yeah, but if I don't find a magical one, I could just craft the Da
Are you a
Vinci.
crafter? Can you craft items like that?
No, that's why I wanted the metal bars to give to Alexander if he finds some.
I don't see how
Tools?
metal bars are gonna help you. Anyway, are you guys gonna do something?
So that I can touch the fucking cloak to make wings.
We're leaving, right? Soon.
Up to you guys. You guys wanna leave it? Or do you wanna spend some time
And
talking?
if we are leaving, where are we leaving?
Well, we need to find more shards.
Well, O'Sullivan knows your next destination if you guys wanna follow his instructions.
Boom. Whoa.
Because he
Do we?
actually asked. Haha.
Oh wow.
And if you use the artifact, you'll be able to sense where the next shard is, just saying.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I guess
not
that's the
holding
only thing left for us to
artifacts.
do.
I have a question. Or no, it can wait after. It can wait after the session.
Okay. So yes, again, what are you guys doing?
I mean, we're preparing to leave.
Okay then.
So,
Are we?
like
Because
chest
I was
bumping with
planning on
my lizard
training.
bros and stuff.
I made no
Alexander's
bros.
like, don't you want to stay here and train for a little bit? I
No.
mean,
For what
this is probably
purpose?
my only chance.
No, get on the boat.
but
You've had enough time to show off. Just
I need to
Get
learn how to
on.
punch people better.
Get on
no,
the
it's
boat.
fine. You're our healer.
No!
You don't deserve to punch things.
By the way,
Not
Alexander,
healing people.
they let you keep the tonfas, just so you know. The
Alexander's
tonfas
like,
weigh one.
pardon?
Just
The tonfas weigh one. Now you have tonfas.
Oh, me
Mm.
too, right?
Dun, dun, dun,
If you want them, yes.
dun,
Alexander's still like, but I want to.
I don't care what you want.
Jesus, he's really like a petulant teenager.
Wait,
Good
wait,
God.
what if I did this? Alexander, like,
Oh,
goes to
oh.
a secret spot for a second, takes out one of the
No.
gems and checks it to see if there's anything around.
Don't make me do this.
Fireball.
So,
Get on the get on the
happens,
boat.
you guys are in a relatively safe area, so when you use the gem, nothing bad happens. And you feel like where the closest gem is, and it's basically in the direction that the lizard men are going to take you. So they're taking you to where you need to go if you're looking for more gems.
Alexander
DM
comes
is
back
saying-
looking defeated. It's
The
like,
DM is saying, get on the fucking boat.
but I wanted to train. Damn it. Fine.
What about your
We'll
robot
leave.
friend?
Plexi's right here because the boat came with our equipment.
Yeah,
He was
the
on the
boat
boat.
came in, so he's actually here. He's been conversing with some of the lizard men.
You know, you still gotta take that shard out eventually.
It's fine. I'll find him a new power source, but he's fine with it for now. Besides, it's much safer with him than it is with us.
Why don't you use the lightning bird?
What?
Oh, we
I'm
just gonna
stuffing
keep
a
a
bird inside
thunderbird
him.
in his
What are
chest.
you talking about, Callie?
Thunderbird in his chest.
Why don't we use the bird?
Besides, he's the ultimate defense system.
Are you sure
he
about
protects
that?
him. Yeah, he protects himself and he crushes enemies with one punch. So in other words, it's much safer with him than it is with us.
By the way, suddenly behind you, Alexander, you hear a sharp, threatening growl from one of the lizard men.
No, what? I
Okay.
turn around.
It's actually Plexi who was mimicking them.
So,
Hmm.
what are you doing that for? You scared the
Language,
living hell out of me.
archived.
Yeah, excellent.
Wait, you've learned their language?
He answers
Yeah.
you in lizard tongue.
I can't speak that. Wait a minute. Can you teach me that?
No.
Teaching
He could,
parameters.
since
not
you wanted
found.
him to teach him, he continues speaking in lizard tongue.
That doesn't help.
I guess you don't know how to teach.
I
Yet.
don't think a robot can teach.
Anyway, please go on the boat.
At least tell him to speak normally again.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And what normal is.
It's
Well,
like speak
human
our
tongue.
language.
Common tongue.
Common.
Okay, he switches
Common.
back to common
Yes.
and gets on the
Uh,
boat.
Thank you,
British.
These
Plex.
spices are strange.
I
They
mean,
seem so crude, primitive, and inefficient.
Really? I find them wonderful. I mean, look what they've did with what they have.
Don't have a stable energy supply.
They don't
They're
need it.
unreliable.
I'm not sure you understand what technology is about. He says to the robot.
The robot flicks your head with his finger.
Ow!
Wow.
Why does everybody hit me? Don't learn from
It's fine.
them.
because you're soft, and I will make you hard like me.
Just like the lizard man wanted to make you last time.
No, wait.
DM,
wait,
seriously, keep it in your pants. Like,
Wait, did Vic after Alex was flicked, Did Vic go up to him, get right next to his ear, and go, "I'll make you hard like me"? And it's like,
No, that's my bond.
Oh,
That's my
no.
bond.
It's like,
But if you want me to say that, I can say it.
whoa, buddy,
"Hold
whoa,
that out,
buddy.
baby."
You pervert.
By the way, as you guys are preparing to leave, some of the lizard men are waving to you, and they're not using their hands; they're doing it with their tails.
That's so
Oh,
weird.
shit.
By the way,
Keep it in
before
your pants, man.
before Alexander leaves, he's gonna give them the same thing as they did to him. He's gonna put his hand on his chest and then out to them as a goodbye, like goodbye wave.
Yeah, Vic does the helicopter.
Ooh.
The crow is gonna make a military salute with his wing.
So,
Hmm.
Couldn't
later,
the
fuckers.
robot act as a language audiobook?
yes, he could have.
Yes,
I
that's why
say
he
that
wasn't
to
here.
Alex.
It's like, yes, it's strange that it's as if they didn't want him to come with us.
Well, you'd still manage to communicate with them pretty fine even without him, so I don't see why you're
Yeah,
making.
that's true. It's because the elder could speak in
Yeah, but
say
then we
English.
could talk to the lizard men back in the real world or whatever.
They don't have an exact same kind of language
How do you know that?
because they said so.
Whatever.
It's like, yeah, because the lizard people told me.
They're liars.
They're fucking lies.
They literally took over the government. How can you trust them?
So, you guys are slowly floated away. The Thunderbird comes around again, it recharges the ship, and you continue on your way halfway through. And then you realize that they're taking you to the exact same place where they found you.
Oh.
Exactly where you
Yay.
entered the zone. You're ending up back there.
Oh, look.
Let's look at the
What?
consequences.
I look at Alexander. Oh, look. He lied to us.
So
Uh,
Alexander's standing there like, I thought we were making progress.
Apparently not.
On
To go
our main
forward, we must go back,
he
Khaleesi.
decided to take a side quest.
Alexander's
Because of a
like
lie.
on his knees. He's like, okay.
Lexi goes down on his knees and mimics Alexander.
Don't do this. Don't copy this. This
It's
is pathetic.
It's
You're
called a...
literally downgrading yourself, robot.
He gets up.
Don't.
Pathetic. I learned that word. I know what it means now.
Which one?
From a dictionary. The word
Pathetic.
pathetic. He says that he
Oh.
learned it now, so he stops doing it.
Good.
Alex
for
should stay down there a bit more.
Pathetic. And then I point at you. Awesome.
Alexander extended his fist and he basically bumps Plexi's leg for saying stay down there a little bit more. He's like, bump. It's like,
Fred
don't say.
detected. Eliminate Fred.
Oh,
He
shit.
raises
shit.
his
I'm-
fist.
It's like, I'm your admin, you can't do that. Fist down.
His fist is flying down. He's gonna make your head burst like a watermelon.
Like the wind, dodge.
Or
Before he hits you, he stops. Joke.
That wasn't a joke. I see what you did to that hyena.
You need to upgrade your humor programming. This is not funny.
it's hilarious.
Well, yeah, it's hilarious
fine.
if it's done to someone else.
Actually, I once heard that comedy is suffering. Alexander says as he's getting back up from the floor.
Yeah, that's true. I kick him.
Alexander turns around right away and attempts to punch you.
Yay!
Fucking don't kick
PvP!
me.
PvP!
By the way, since Vic did that, Plexi decides to mimic him as well, and he kicks you before you can punch him.
Ah! He falls down to
Wow.
the ground again. Ah!
This is actually getting sad. I'm gonna stop.
Stop hitting me. I'm the hero.
Alexander. Fragile.
Yep. Yep, that was
Alexander whimpers a little.
Excellent.
excellent.
Oh,
Right.
help me.
So eventually you get down from the airship. The lizardmen do the same gesture and say the word friend as they press their hands against your chest, and as they're leaving, they one of them just says, "Never fear the foe," and they get back on their ship and prepare to leave.
Alexander puts his thumb up. He's like, "See ya." Waves his hand. Still hurting a little from the abuse. Fucking abuse.
You're exaggerating.
That's weird. Why can't I see the village? Do you
Oh,
guys
wow.
see it?
I can.
Ooh, I see.
Is it on fire?
I think
No,
you
it's
may
not.
need to
It's not.
restart, reload, but I don't suggest it
Probably
because
need
you
to reload.
may.
You know what? Fuck it, because we're almost done anyway, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck the village.
Right. So you guys end up right back where you started, in front of the giant fucking chasm that's 100 meters long, and there's a huge gust of wind violent between it. And you'll notice that something is no longer being unstable over the chasm because the bridge is gone.
Alexander's like, what? What? When? Huh?
By the way, you can clearly see that the thing was dug up and gnawed off by some kind of hound-like creature. There's
Oh,
no
I
man.
wonder.
Oh,
Hmm.
look at this, Alexander. I wonder what caused these canine bite marks.
Almost
Yes, I
like
wonder.
hyenas, maybe?
Personally, I think it was mushy. Mm-hmm.
What? Don't play
Alexa-
mushy.
As soon as you
Alexander
say that,
nods.
Mushy growls and nibbles on your ankle.
Stop attacking me.
And the
Mushy,
entire party
doing it
Stop
kicks
wrong.
him.
provoking him.
Bushy, you're doing it wrong. I pick him up. Now bite him on the head like everyone else.
No.
Mushy wags his tail very excitedly and he looks bloodthirsty.
Okay,
Alex-
Mushy?
Ale-
No.
Alexander waves his hand. Go away. He starts going like backing off away.
He's had enough.
When Tali says that, Mushy just whimpers.
Put him.
Do I have to be a giant bird and carry each of you guys across?
Yes.
The winds
Nope.
are violent. You cannot support anybody else. You can
Yeah.
probably
Aw.
make it alone, but it's gonna be extremely hard.
I
Boy,
guess
But
you
there's
have to
no other
transform
way to
into a
go.
more
go down there as a
gianter
bird and get. Didn't you say I could use prestidigitation as levitate?
Yeah, but it can carry a certain weight.
Telekinesis.
Like the wind is very violent, dude. Too violent.
Okay.
But yeah, hang on. Before you say
When
there's
I
no
level
other
up,
way,
can
is
I add
there?
a new spell called telekinesis?
Yes.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Shit.
there's no other like ways to go. It's literally this way across the bridge, isn't it? Right.
Yeah.
Alexander thinks for a moment. He's like, wind. I wonder what we could do about this wind.
Now you're
Did not
thinking
need
with portals.
He's like, if only we had some sort of. Oh right, yes, I forgot. He's like, right, please stop. It's like, I don't know how to use this. Huh?
Roll
I'm gonna
plus,
face palm.
I can't hear you because people are talking over you.
roll plus charisma.
Ah, charisma.
12. Perfect. So here's what happens. The air that was blowing so violently suddenly begins to shift. The air condenses and it forms like an invisible bridge from air alone.
Alexander
that
puts his
works.
arms
How
up like he's
creepy.
cheering, and he turns to everybody like expecting praise. He's like,
Plexi
This
looks
is your
down.
fault to begin with.
Plexi sees since you're the idiot of the group. Plexi just looks at you, then looks at the chasm, then looks down to see how far the fall is, and says, "Alexander, my calculations predict that there's a 99.99999% chance that you'll do something stupid and die."
that seems
I
about right.
agree with
I
his
could have
logic.
told you that without any calculations.
I agree with
Mm.
that.
Usually you don't agree with that.
Well,
Well, I do stupid stuff. I know it's stupid.
You'll give me fire, give me that which I desire.
maybe you should change your ways to
Or
not
go
do stupid
first.
stuff.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
I'm a
like
hero.
improve yourself.
You feel
As a
like
human
the
being.
wind is starting to break up. You better fucking hurry if you're gonna do something.
Oh yeah, Alexander starts crossing.
I run
He's like, "Come on,
across.
everyone, quickly.
Yeah. We
As you
all
can
Um,
imagine, it's probably pretty weird if you look down because all you
Yes,
see
it
is you walking on nothing.
Well, I suspect it's a
Yeah.
little, transparent, given that we saw it fall.
Literally, you can't see anything
How do we know it's there?
How do we know
apart
it's
from
there?
me?
Yeah.
because you can feel the wind.
Hmm.
Feel the wind.
So yeah, you guys
Talk to
start
the
making
wind.
your way across.
and you
Be the
paint
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going.
the colors.
By the way,
of-
Plexi is still on the other side, and he says, "I do not have a suicide protocol."
what?
do
Well,
you
now you
Command
do.
him
Suicide
to
protocol.
cross, Alex.
No, there's something here. Look, see? He knocks it, and it's like, come on.
The machine's logic seems to not be able to perceive that.
Don't try to persuade him. Command him to go across.
Yeah, he's got one of the shards.
Hey,
Yeah, we'll leave
oxygen
him.
can be solid, so
It just
You can
feels
explain.
wrong to command him.
Come on, don't
Plexi.
be pathetic.
But
Be
you know
awesome.
there's a bridge.
Plexi,
How is
there
it-
is a bridge. I command you to come across with us.
Do not fear the fall.
Exactly. Don't fear.
Fucking
Come on.
Start a philosophical debate with a robot across a bridge. Jesus Christ.
He doesn't want to follow you. He continues to say that the only way he can see this and compute it is that if he walks forward, he's gonna suicide, and he doesn't have a program that allows that.
Yeah, but he has to
He's
follow
programmed
orders.
to make sure that he continues his existence, so he's not gonna cross that bridge.
Tell him to jump.
can he
Hmm.
not detect the solid oxygen?
Rocket boost.
Jump. That's not gonna. He's just gonna jump in the spot.
So, Plexi, can't you make it over here somehow?
Across.
Jump across. What the fuck?
He looks around him for a moment, then takes a few steps back and takes a running start, and he jumps to the other side.
I knew it! I knew it!
Amazing.
Yeah, Alexander
Right.
nods. He's like, I suspected that was going to happen.
By the way, he created a small crater.
How long is the gap? Pardon my question.
100 meters, give or take.
Holy shit.
What?
Freaking hulking
Hey,
this.
you know what? I'm gonna suspend my disbelief for now.
He's a robot. He's not human.
So what? That would make it even more difficult.
How
Exactly.
much of a robot can you be? Seriously.
He's a plastic robot, so he doesn't weigh as much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he's
just
black.
800 pounds.
Exactly. That's not as much as he would weigh. But yeah, he's like, okay
But
then,
there's few fat
let's
people.
go. We gotta get moving. He's about to take out the gem, but then he thinks about it. We better at least go past the village first before we cause any trouble here.
you
You
wanna-
don't need to use the gem right now. The effect is still perceiving. So on your way to the village, you just need to make a small detour to make it to where the other presence is. So you can pretty much get to the village and rest up, assuming there is a village.
Hmm.
I'm wondering.
This is gonna be something that Alexander's gonna have to like rethink his whole stance on being a hero.
Mhm.
So
you
are you guys
are?
gonna make your way back to the village?
Well, we have no choice.
Well, we do. But
have
yes,
plenty
we are
of
going to
choice,
the village.
But I'm going to ignore all the other choices and go to the village.
Oh,
I
I'm
need
hungry.
to go to the library. I still have the unseen servant with me.
Okay. So someone's probably gonna be a little bit disappointed, but the village is there and it's doing just fine.
Wow.
Yeah, they
That's
probably
surprise.
sacrificed the
They have
baby.
no idea what happened at all. It's been just a few days and everything's fine. So they're like, okay.
It's like, wait, what?
They
It's like,
sacrificed the
Take it
baby.
back. Some of the villagers like, oh, you made it back. Did you take care of the problem? It's been pretty quiet. We assume you did
Oh.
all right, right?
Oh,
I guess
we should
yes,
have
we
come
did.
back here earlier. We took care of that like the day, like the
Yeah,
day
we
you
left.
told us.
We went somewhere else though. It was very interesting, and we came right back.
No. Cool.
Alexander
Bye.
actually looks
I head
outside
for
of
the
the
library.
village. He's like, I wonder what happened.
Is the
I had
kid
to lie.
alright?
Yeah, everybody's fine.
Okay.
51 people.
Go to
You
the
mean 52?
library.
No, 51.
No,
The baby
51.
is-
It was 50 before. Yeah.
I go to
Oh,
the
right.
library.
You go to the library.
Yeah. Then I'll
Me
hop
too,
on the
actually.
rainbow.
Actually, I'm gonna join him, by the way, because I still need to
Yeah,
ask
sure.
for a book.
Hello. What was his name again?
You guys don't know because nobody has asked him.
Gandalf,
You walk in, the guy
Dumbledore,
did, but
behind the
you never
counter is
gave
like,
us a
"Oh
name."
hey, you guys made it back. How's it going?"
Hey, I've
fuck
got
you.
something that you might want.
Yes,
ever
I want
heard-
it. Give me the parchment.
Parchment.
Ah, you know the tapestry bullshit. Just hand it
Yes.
over.
Here you go. I also want to tell you more about it.
Oh, go ahead then.
But I'm not giving this to you. This
You already
is an
did.
exchange.
Of course, I'm a merchant. I know how this works. What kind of knowledge are you looking for?
The spirits of darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, and what about them?
Anything you can give me.
He scratches his chin.
Of course I can get in exchange for this tapestry and the knowledge of a culture.
He scratches his chin. The grimoire aside, I think I have a few books that might be useful to you. But hey, tell you what. He snaps his fingers. Alexander, time freezes for you. You're not aware of it, but to Sullivan's the only one who can hear, talk, and move freely. Alexander's like a frozen block of ice.
Can I do things to him?
Oh,
Yeah, sure,
well.
but he'll probably notice if you do.
Okay, I wanna. Do you got a marker or some ink?
He
Why
laughs.
is my,
Come on.
why is
He
my
laughs
wind
and
power
pulls
not
out
helping?
a few markers and says, "Have fun."
Okay.
Why would
I
we-
make him look like my crude drawing that I did at the lizard feast.
Yes, you can.
Like, let's say, a silly mustache, a tongue, like a drawing of a tongue down the side of his
Yeah,
face.
while you're doing that, he continues to speak. So I noticed that there seem to be some quarrels between you guys and how you handle the crystals. What about you, Sullivan? How would you feel about getting one of my grimoires?
Huh? What? Oh, what do they do again?
What don't they do?
He's like distracted by drawing on my face.
Oh, it's too good of a chance to pass up.
He taps his desk and it again turns into a glass display. Forget about the books you mentioned. This is the thing you want. And he points towards one of the books in the cases. It's the grimoire that holds the dark arts and the dark magic. With this, you can have a lot of fun. And all I want in exchange is a crystal.
God damn it.
Well,
I mean, I actually don't care. You can give it to him.
I may be evil and like to cause terror and everything, but I can't do that
Why not?
Yeah,
because
why not?
I like the Fateweaver a lot. He's fun.
As you say that, you see that he looks not just displeased but a little bit angry, but he doesn't say anything. Very well then. While you're busy writing stuff on Alexander's face with the marker, he snaps his fingers. Alexander, you wake up. One moment you were talking to the guy, and the next moment you see Sullivan's in your face drawing on your
Wait,
face.
hold on, no, hold on. I wanna Dex roll to throw away it and act like nothing happened.
Okay, do it.
Better yet, you throw it at the hand of the wizard.
Alexander, you see a few pens flying through the air and on the ground, but you have no idea what happened to Sullivan. Managed to get back to his original spot.
Amazing.
Okay.
But the case is back to being a desk, so you don't see the grimoires anymore.
Yeah. Right, I gotta act like Alexander's normal then. I don't like it,
So
but
where are
okay.
the books?
Here we got a 7.
So where are the books? And I'll tell you everything.
No, you saw some markers falling in front of you, so that was totally confusing.
Odd.
He's seen weirder stuff.
Are you okay, Alex? You seem distraught.
What are you talking about?
So, Let's see now. He creates a small pink floating light, like something closer to the "Hey, listen!" bullshit,
Oh no!
and the light starts flying around Sullivan's head. Follow it; it will take you to your books.
Okay.
Alexander, what can I do for you today? Apart from you being the asshole that took the chip. Come on, close the account. Be a bro.
Oh, I see. It's like Alexander immediately goes off that topic. It's like, actually, I'm looking for a certain book. It's called, what is it called again? Argos or something. Concerning Argos. Some sort of hero thing.
He seems to be displeased again. Oh, this is annoying.
Close the account,
You
man.
say, it's like, Alexander goes, you've been seeming very stressed lately.
Yes, it has something to do with an asshole that keeps bringing me a lot of problems.
Oh, you should really talk to this guy about it, by the way. Alexander is genuinely just like, I wonder who that is. What an asshole.
He's trying to bore a hole through your head.
Eisen just smiles innocently.
He snaps his fingers and creates another pinkish light that starts floating around. It will take you to your book. Go.
Ah, thank you.
Wait, what's Alexander giving in exchange?
Maybe he should ask that.
He's like, well, didn't ask for anything.
I ruined everything.
What?
And Alexander turns to him. It's like, well, you did give this to me. You should have made a deal before you did it.
Don't try to play off like a smart jackass.
Hey,
He
that's a
then
merchant way.
looks away. Like he basically said, "I didn't do a mistake, so don't try to be cocky." He then leans down on the desk, like he looks slumped and all tired and annoyed, and he just says as he looks to the side, "That book is free."
Really? Huh.
Don't get your hopes up. He slams his head down because he's obviously pissed. That's the only book in this library that's free, and if you tell someone else, you'll be sorry.
Hang on a second.
Oh.
Could you tell me why it's free? I mean, it's not as invaluable as a dictionary, right?
He just grunts again and looks to the side. I made a deal with the hero. That book is free for everybody who seeks it.
Wow, you really do keep your deals. Should have been a really long time ago.
That's none of
Well-
your business. Now hurry up before I change my mind.
Okay,
Never again.
okay. Alexander
Uh,
goes off.
I want to go there too.
Okay. Oh hey, Amo! Is your bird still being a jackass?
What the Crow is gonna speak up and
Cody, you
What?
too.
the fuck did you just say to me?
Boy,
He snaps his fingers and the crow is suddenly in a cage. And since it can't fly anymore, it just slams on the ground in a bird cage.
Get me out of here right now, you jackass.
He scratches his beard. He snaps his fingers again, and there's a huge vase full of maple syrup right on top of the cage, and the syrup starts to slowly drip down on top of the cage and covering it.
You what, mate?
Maple syrup crow wings.
Okay.
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you some manners, birdie.
Look who's talking. Manners.
Gonna have to teach you manners, beak face.
So, by the way, while this conversation is taking place, the bird is still getting covered in maple syrup. So, Emo, what can I do for you today?
Do you know anything about this dagger, throwing knife?
Yes, I think I have some No, actually, I'll handle that. Suddenly your conversation gets interrupted. And...
I know who it is.
Hi.
Oh no! Wait! Oh shit!
Oh, hello!
I didn't see shit. Oh.
Wait, is he in the library?
No, he teleported everybody including the guys that were not there, in one spot. This spot.
Alexander was just about to reach out for a book, so he's in a pose like, ah. It's like,
No,
What are
and
we looking
grab
at? I
my,
don't
you
see
grabbed the back of
anything.
my head.
yeah, it's like,
Hell, you're doing.
it's like I'm holding him
By
up.
the way,
Oh,
at this point, the Fateweaver is like, honestly, I thought you'd be used to this by now. And please, I know that you all are socially awkward, but try not to have random sex or masturbation at times like this. It would be very awkward.
hey, wait, that's not our fault. It's yours.
Can you at least
No, clearly you should expect it. I mean, come
give a
on, this
warning?
guy's a pro.
Ha.
Amo, allow me to answer your questions about that dagger. It seems like interesting stuff, so let me join in.
Mm-hmm.
He reaches out with his long, sharp fingers to get the dagger from you.
Yeah, sure, here you go.
He takes it, and then when he lets go of the dagger again, it's just floating in front of you. The dagger starts to shapeshift, and it opens a sort of tear like you saw last time, like a memory.
Mm-hmm.
You still haven't learned how to use the power of the crystals, but since you've started gathering them, perhaps it's time I share this knowledge with you.
Woohoo!
Wait,
Well,
you have
welcome.
more power?
Though I
Just
don't
like-
think you are currently in a condition to use them in their raw form, you can draw some of their power to have interesting effects, like this dagger, for instance. Let's take
Yes,
a look.
teach me.
He uses his hand to open up the rift, and you guys are swallowed in the memory. You see, you're suddenly back at the dungeon earlier where you fought that spore creature, but you're back in the past, where this mine, even before the hero came down there, way earlier. It's basically an operational mine. There's a lot of humans down there. They're working, they're excavating, they're doing work. You see the noble house seals. You see all the noble equipment and stuff that you would have had if you guys managed to get loot, but you didn't. Anyway. So yeah, they seem to be just having their fun, doing their stuff, blah blah blah, working. When suddenly the place gets attacked. You see that rifts are starting to open and demons are starting to pour out, and they're slaughtering the humans left and right. Everybody in the underground mining area is slaughtered in mere hours. The entire place is left deserted after the demons leave. And that's how the dagger's memory ends. When you guys return to the Fateweaver's space, he explains a little bit. There are certain places down here that have been, shall we say, distorted, and you can cut rifts open and peer into other dimensions and other timelines, both in the present, past, what can be, what will be, what could be. Interesting, but here's the thing. If you learn how to control the crystals better, you can do it at your own leisure, and not only for certain places, but for certain people as well. He extends his hand toward Alexander because he's the one holding the shards, and the shards begin to glow. You have 2 shards, right?
Yes,
He says,
Wait, what about the one in the robot?
exactly.
yeah, once in the robot, once in Alexander. You have 2 shards. Each shard has enough power for 1 such feat. If you find a particular person or place and you wish to learn the truth and the whole truth, use the shard's power to unveil it. After all, memories don't lie.
So,
Wait,
do we need
there's a...
that dagger, or will anything work?
No, he just used the dagger as a example, but you got some interesting fact out of that. You saw demons like wreck the shit out of that place. So basically now you can use basically use the shards to either open a tear so you see what happened in a particular place, or you can use it on a person and dig through his memory and what he has done or what he will do.
That's OP.
And it's like, and these shards will recharge after a while, so we can use it again?
The power of these shards are infinite. but each shard can only be used once by you.
By you.
I will allow it. He says that he basically allows you to use the shards, each shard once, and no more than that.
I
For
guess
each
that's
person?
No, a whole
No,
group.
not for each person, one period.
Yeah, it's
One
like,
per shard. One
so I
per
guess
shard.
it's like, I guess we have to pick wisely what we use them on then.
Exactly. Doesn't that make it more fun?
Holy
Or I
shit.
guess it's something we didn't have before.
no.
I'm actually quite
Okay.
grateful.
Ooh! I know who we can use it on.
Oh.
The librarian.
Interesting
I think that would be a
choice.
dangerous endeavor.
Following
I'm
you
glad
around
we're
is
stopping.
We
dangerous
haven't
endeavor.
seen him, Matt, in a long time. Perhaps watching you all get killed would be fun.
Okay, so
See, I
not
told
the
you.
Hey, just a thing. Can we use it on the Fateweaver?
What? No!
He,
For
he
one,
looks,
it,
he gets really close to you, Amo. His face is right in your face and says, I like you, you're fun.
by the way, did you happen to see my exploits? Alexander says.
He then backs away from Amo and says, yes, I did see you.
I've been wondering, do you know if spirits can
boring,
talk?
right?
Of course they can.
Ah, I really got to learn how to talk with them.
Maybe you should learn to listen first.
Huh. That's going to be hard for me. Alexander admits.
We
And yet
all
you-
know.
Ah, by the way, O'Sullivan, I noticed that you have not been entertaining me as much lately. Apart from when you were in the Lizard Folk village and you set those kids on Alexander. I enjoyed that quite a lot.
I knew it was you. Alexander points at him, judging me.
Hey,
Knew
I
it.
was just bored. They apparently were just as bored as me.
I knew it.
It's not my fault my bonking you on the head has caught on.
That should not be a fad.
Your-
After having fun, you
It's
see
your
that
fault.
some black creatures are starting to notice your presence and are starting to make their way to you. I guess we're running low on time.
Well,
offer
anyway,
still stands.
there hasn't been many people to enjoy, but to cause havoc with. But now that I'm back in the village, I think I'll have some fun.
Yes, I hope you do, O'Sullivan. I really do.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna
well,
read up on some things.
The Fate Weaver says, "My offer still stands. Collect the shards for me, and I will grant all your wishes."
By the way, how do we find the distortions?
I don't think you should be looking for them. In order to find them, you have to use the gem's power, and I think you already know what happens if you do that too often.
Yeah.
Something find you.
What?
Something behind me?
Something will find you.
Oh, find us. It's like, yeah, I gathered.
By the way,
I'm
since
trying
you
to
guys
think.
are talking to him, the other creatures that are covered in darkness and are getting too close to the Fateweaver starts cutting their strings. Instead of dying, they literally fade out of existence.
Alexander backs off a little from the creatures. He's like,
I think it's
So-
time for you to go.
I hope next time you explain what these things are, or explain anything.
Bye!
He waves
there
to
is no
Sullivan.
next
He really-
time.
the Fateweaver really likes Sullivan, so he waves back to him. Bye. Be a bad boy now, okay? And he
No,
snaps his
don't listen to him.
fingers. And you guys are
Alexander-
back to whatever the hell you were.
Now, wait a second. Alexander, this is what happens since he sent him back at that moment. Alexander goes, no, you don't do. And when he appears, he's pointing at a book. He's like, God damn it.
Just everyone hears is like, stop yelling at books. This is a library.
Fuck you.
By the way, as you say that, the Fateweaver's hand materializes next to you and bitch slaps you. Don't talk like that to my bro.
Oh,
Ow!
whack pow!
She's like, people stop hitting me.
Stop being so slappable. I'm sorry, your face.
Alexander's
is
just gonna go back
so
to his
slap-
book. I've got a
Is
handsome
the-
face.
Is the wizard aware of what shit happened?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
What does his face look like now that just happened?
He doesn't seem to care.
Mm.
So I'm gonna take that dagger back, please.
Can you
Oh
hear?
yeah, you still got drawings on your face.
Oh yeah, the Fateweaver gave you your dagger back. Don't worry about it.
Hey, thanks. And the crow?
The crow is now covered in a fine layer of sticky stuff.
Can you let him out now, please?
Fine, I guess. He snaps his fingers and the crow is out of the cage. It's still slippery though. Sticky, sticky.
God damn it, Skype. Don't cut all the sound.
Oh no.
So yeah, I'll tell O'Sullivan and Alexander what they get
Oops.
knowledge-wise later on, or we can leave it for the next session. Is there anything else you guys want to do before we wrap things up?
I want to leave
Well,
next then.
Hmm.
thankfully we didn't exactly spend many resources. But oh, actually, since we're back, I guess we could quickly see the jeweler.
Let's leave that for next time, maybe.
Okay, then we'll do it next time.
Something
That'll be the first thing before we leave.
shop.
Interesting, interesting.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna call for the end of session.
Okay then. Well, should I end recording here then?
Okay, go ahead. Let's end it here then.
Okay then. I hope everyone had fun. That was exciting.
Yes,
Alma
sir.
almost
Okay.
died. Alexander almost died.
Okay,
Everybody
you
else
said
almost
something
died.
about. You said something about what you're rethinking your ways of being a hero. Like you said that earlier.
No, I lied.
No, no.
Heroes don't lie.
No, I lied. Heroes.
Yes.
No, you
You
got
were
me mixed
going
up with
like,
another hero.
I'm beginning to think I may not be the hero that I think